Go on, Su-25, take him out. Nice. Hello guys, and welcome to a new Regiments video today by me, Vulcan. In this one we're going to be moving on to Stage 3 and Phase 4 of my Silent Serpent warpath. This is a warpath where we're using the Soviet 35th Separate Guards Air Assault Brigade. And today we got to decide if we want to engage the Dutch forces or the German forces. But let's have a quick look if there's any more messages. There is not. So I think a recon in force would be kind of interesting. Identify enemy forces and seize key objectives. You will have to operate with limited forces. Again, for the VDV, this seems like a very fun objective. Like in the previous one we did a raid, which again suited it. A meeting engagement at this point for us was going to be kind of difficult because we don't really have like good frontline forces. We're going to need to add some tanks, which we could do. If I go here and we choose the command group, I can start to head towards that, get some T-80UDs at our disposal, which would be kind of nice. It would give us access to some Su-25s with bombs in the future as well. I'm just like a big fan of the Malyutka squads as well. So I think we'll choose the command group here. We'll call them in. And then we don't quite have enough to upgrade them at the moment. Let's see, what do I want to do with the rest of my operational authority? Getting more deployment points still I think is a good idea. Some more supply might be an idea, but I think the rest of the points go into restoring units. So let's restore some Mi-8 TVs, restore the BMDs there, get those BMDs back online, restore the Mi-24K, get those BMDs, more Mi-8 TVs, get the supply topped off. Perfect, that'll do. And we'll do the Recon in Force against the Germans. Let's go to events. Hey, that's nice. A massed barrage tactical age is available during this phase. Cool, let's go. That's the first positive one I've had, I think. Alright, Silent Serpent, Phase 4, Stage 3 at 9 PM. Here we are. And we need to scout remaining forces. Okay. And we need to take Ishim and Kama for 15. That's going to be difficult. I mean, we can go around the sides, right? There is opportunity here. Especially on the right side, we can certainly go through like Elena Oka, go straight for Ishim that way. So we'll probably do that. Maybe what I do is we push here, then we drop some troops to defend this, and then we push the other way. I think that's what I'm going to do. We have the shell curtain. So artillery battalion delivers sustained barrage, suppressing all targets in a wide area. How big is that? Seems pretty decent, maybe. 40 points is expensive for one of those cards, so it must be decent. Okay, anyway, let's go BMDs, 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 BMD leader. And then we'll want Mi-24K, Mi-8 TV, probably Shilka actually, and then BRDM for the low ground, that's fine. Let's go take Lena, and then we can go from there. We're in the same situation as we were in the previous episode, where we have like a limited number of forces. So each of my BMD groups is only 2 guys or 2 vehicles. Get some rockets to do their thing from the Su-25s. If we see a decent group of units together, we'll try the shell curtain on them. I'm hoping here that we can just like get a rocket on each of them rather than just all the rockets on the same one. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case. See if we can get the autocannons on target. What is the range on the autocannon? 1,800. Okay. Okay, let's not mess with that. Yeah, that's some nasty AA on those Panzergrens. Wow. Okay. That Mi-24 unit just got absolutely rinsed. Okay, good. Right, that's taking care of those. Just get our ammo back online. We'll get the nonners in. Those would be useful. We need them to just whittle down those defenses. Going head on with the BMD2s is never really like the best idea. Because these things are incredibly lightly armored. Just replenishing all that ammo stuff. Alright, let's move on to Lena with those two. Then we'll try and head towards Oka here on the right hand side. Okay, that artillery we cannot ignore. It will do a lot of damage to the BMDs. Do I bring the Mi-24 back up? Don't know. I mean, I need to kind of keep the BRDM going, that's for sure. Right, Lena is ours, so let's try and go for Orca and Ishim. We do want to like scout the remaining units as well, like that is going to be kind of important here. Okay, good.
Zone captured.
Oh, not again. Oh man. Those martyrs and then the Panzergrens with them are really, really tough to deal with. Crazy. And they're just like killing those BMDs for free. Oof. I was hoping that's enough supply to fix the BMD2 there. Maybe I just shell cut in these. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we gotta like, basically identify all of these enemy units. Whilst also trying to avoid being shot down by all these man pads. Oh, that's way bigger than the area. So getting recon information on all the enemy forces is going to be really quite difficult. BRDM might be able to sort of fly around and do the trick. But yeah, overall I think it's going to be kind of difficult. There may be some that I can spot with the Mi-24, I just got to be careful because of the enemy AA being quite effective. Yeah, see, we're going to be in range of the AA before we spot what they are. So that's not going to work, at least with the helicopters. Probably make sure that there's not any more troops hidden in the tree lines here. Let's just check around here. We'll keep the BRDM in Ocha till it's capped, and then we'll head towards Ishim. And the good thing is, once we get behind them, we're in a much better spot. I think if we destroy them, it gets rid of them counting. Yeah, cool.
Zone capture.
Okay, what we'll do is we'll have the supply move up here. The VDV can go and join those, and we'll use this VDV instead to kind of check the tree line. Not sure what the range is on these. Let's have a quick look. 2,800 meters. Should be able to engage those. There's always the fear that you might just miss a unit on the edge of the map when it comes to these operations. We'll do a quick fly around with the Mi-24. I will just have that go through the tree line, just in case, and meet us at Ishim. If I bump into anything with these Mi-24s, we really can't do anything. Because it's either going to be martyrs, it's going to be gepards, it's going to be like anything that can kill the Mi-24. I mean, even if it's like M13s with Panzergrans, we're still going to be having a bad time. Let's just go push up there. Ooh, ouch. Alright, that's good hits. The nonna there is a problem. It's crazy how much range those have actually. We're just going to go around the back here, come behind the Martyrs, shoot them in the back. With any luck, the BMD can just get a good couple hits here. I just realized it's a 2A4. Okay, I'm definitely rocketing them with the Su-25. That is some thick German armor. On Su-25, take him out. Nice. Just enough. I did lose my VDV as well, so I was concentrating on that, but they're probably dead anyway. Okay. What I may actually be able to do is, once we get past Ishim and towards Niemann, I might be able to just like drop off MI8s with VDVs and just like run the VDV through the town to spot things and kill things, and then we'll try and get over to Kama to get the extra victory condition there. Glad they can't see the RDM. What I can do actually, I might not want to move just yet. Yeah, I was going to say get the BRDM to go and scout the rest of the locations for us, because we can stay pretty close without getting spotted, which is kind of what we need in order to actually like complete the scout remaining enemy forces. It's a shame that artillery is not really doing too much damage. We have the BMDs here coming up behind them, so be a nice little ambush shortly. The other way we could do it, instead of like pushing Niemann, you could... Actually no, we definitely want to do it this way. You can see how much damage we can do if we're attacking them from behind. Yeah, we just break around the flank here, And then we get the win that way. Please don't tell me that's another tank. It is another tank. Well, if I can get close to them at least, thanks to this smoke, then maybe, just maybe, we can kill them. Oh, there's definitely enemy recon. They're spotting those BRDMs. Oof. That was just 1A force, so not doing as much damage. But yeah, losing the BRDM there is not great. But what I'm going to start doing, I think, from this point forward, is we're going to, well, first get our VDV in, but second of all, when the BRDM's ready to go, we're going to just kind of head it over to the other side of the map to scout the remaining forces there. I think I'm just going to have to patient here. Like something is spotting us. Like we can see there's a unit there. Something is spotting these units here. Some sort of recon. Just hoping it's not in that orchard. Regardless, we'll head back around here with the MI8s and unload that infantry. Start walking our way back into the town.
Слышу хорошо, прием. Служу Советскому Союзу.
Make sure we take a wide berth from that AA.
Готовы. Работаем.
Okay, those are on their way.
Слышу хорошо, прием.
Not having the BRDM with us is going to be a bit sketchy.
Понял.
I'm going to have to just go across the open here with the BMD2s and then have the Mi-24 at a distance.
Zone captured.
Готовы. Так точно. Контакт. Работаем по цели. Взвод на связи. Служу Советскому Союзу. Под обстрелом.
Well, those guys retreated.
Накрыли цели по координатам.
Hit the mortars pretty hard there.
На позиции. Принял.
Okay.
Вызывайте помощь! 200-х немерено! Будет сделано.
Oh, the BRDMs I brought in just died. Oops.
Приказывай. Есть.
But if that AA unit's gone anyway, we can probably move in now with the MO24. Maybe to just kill off the artillery at least. I can't believe the Panzerguns really have, like, Bleekerfaust and Milan. It's just so gross. It is so gross.
Боеприпасы на исходе. Слушай. Готово. В пути.
The unit right there.
Под огнем. Прием. Под огнем. Слышу хорошо. Прием. Выполняю.
That's just recon units. What are they? Oh, Lukes. Okay.
Бронебойный. Так, 1000. Слушаю. Есть. Свод на связи.
Okay, nice.
Отступаем.
That was the recon unit that was spotting me the whole time. Gotcha. Alright, well that was making my life very difficult, but thankfully they're gone now, so that's good. Let's now push into Mr. I don't know if I'm going to get to Kama in time. I might be able to, like, YOLO there. We get these BMDs to come up to Ishium, and then we kind of push over
5 minutes remaining.
to Kama from Neman.
Слышу хорошо. Прием. Понял.
At least the VDV here are in the town now. They'll be able to spot a lot of units for us.
Приказ понятен.
And I'll be coming up behind
Zone
basically
capture.
everything.
Готовы. Есть.
Those Panzergrens at close range, so they don't really stand a chance.
Слушаю. Приказ понятен.
I think I'll be happy if at least we get the scout out remaining forces. Because it seems like that doesn't actually require me to scout like every force on the entire map.
Слышу хорошо. Прием. Будет сделано.
Zone captured.
Давай, Дым, задний ход. В пути. Свод на связи. Меня 200-е.
Okay, nice. We're not going to get to Kama. There's no way. Unless I can get these guys back and then we like land on it or something, like some crazy air assault.
Слышу хорошо, прием. Выполняю.
It's going to be a good one for getting back some operational authority, I suppose, but
Приказы. Так точно.
it's only 3 more units that we've got to spot.
Свод на связи.
1 minute remaining.
Yeah, with 1 minute remaining, we don't have a chance.
Zone captured.
We might be able to get the scout remaining. But yeah, even if I was to do the heli drop now, it wouldn't work.
Слушаю. Будет сделано. Нас тут всех перебьют. Готовы. Ведем огневой бой. У нас раненые.
Okay. 1 more unit.
Objective completed.
Whew. Just in time. Crikey. Well, 8 objectives controlled, 315 victory points. We did the recon side of things. We didn't manage to capture that other objective. Just in the last second we managed to get it. But that is the conclusion of stage 3. Interesting. So moving on to stage 4. Looks like my VDV there at the end there, or just getting wrecked. But awesome. I mean, yeah, that works. Great. Fantastic. So we've already managed to smash through multiple stages in this warpath, and yeah, it's been really, really fun so far, just sort of these smaller operations. We've now got either an intercept or an escort. So intercept would be us attacking enemy units trying to retreat across a designated road. Escort would be defending. I think honestly an intercept could be super fun against the Dutch forces. So maybe we'll try that next time. But unfortunately, that's all I have time for. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode of the Silent Serpent Warpath. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.